Hey guys, welcome back to Evony with Genghis on server 68. So about 8 or 9 months ago, I made a video, and it was my most popular video I ever made. When I look back at my YouTube analytics, they show you the number of views, all that sort of stuff, audience engagement, how long people watch the video, how many times they watch it. This is by far my #1 video, and it's basically how to cheat at Evony, right? How to change accounts, how to switch accounts. So I'm going to go over this again because there are people who are new to the game. I get lots of messages, hey, how do you do this? And I always point them to this video. So I think there's probably a whole new group of people out there who don't know how to do this. And this is so important if you want to play on 2 servers, which is legal and you're allowed to do, or if you have alts, which is not allowed in the game. So keep that in mind. Recently, Evony has sent emails out asking or telling people alts are illegal, they're going to confiscate, they took resources from people. No one knows if that was an attack on alts or if the previous owners, because usually alts come from a friend who quit, if those people did something like pack loading or some sort of resource trading, because Evony was very vague. All they said was this account was involved in something against our terms. Sometimes they said it was resource trading, but sometimes, lots of people said, I know for a fact this wasn't true, so we don't know what exactly they meant by their language, but what we do know, it was against Evony's rules as they deemed. Now, to get into how to switch accounts, so keep in mind, again, you're not allowed to have alts, but we all know it's pretty hard to grow without them. So I'm using an account I have on a different server because obviously I abide by full Evony rules and I would not have alts. Anyways, blah, blah, blah. Let's, without further ado, let's get into this. So here is the Facebook account that I'm using for this account on the other server. Now, so it is linked to this account. So I have to switch out of that Facebook. Okay, so I'm going to go into the Facebook. Facebook actually used to be called The Facebook, by the way. They changed it to Facebook and now it's Metaverse. But anyways, what's important here, I'm going to log out. And then I'm going to log into my real email my main account Facebook, because I switch by Facebook, but you can do this by Gmail as well if you have an Android. So now I'm logged into the game still in the other server, and my Facebook is logged into my account for Genghis, and I'm going to switch back to Genghis. So the way to do that is you click on settings. Now you're going to click into settings here. I'll just circle just for people who, I do have users of different languages and it's nice to give them picture descriptions. So here you're going to click account. And now I'm linked, right? So you can see this is linked to a Facebook. And I'm going to switch its account, and all I'm going to do is click here, switch account. And now I'm going to click on Facebook. Continue. Now I'm going to press open. And again, continue. And now, right here, it's worded really funny, where it says, are you sure you want to delete your current progress? So when I first played on another server, when I first started this up, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to lose my whole game. Don't do this. And then someone told me, like, no, that's just the wording. Don't worry about it. So you're going to click on it, and it'll switch you over, and then you can switch back. I'll show you switching back as well. So here we are now. We are on my Genghis Khan account. Greatest warlord of all time. Wish he was a better general in the game, though. So now I'm going to switch out of the Facebook in order to go back to the other account, just to show you going both ways, just to show you that the game was not deleted. Okay, so I've now switched over on Facebook. You can see I'm back into the other account, but I'm still in the Genghis account, and I'm going to switch back. So same thing. So same thing here, just pressing the buttons that I showed you, and I'm going to click switch account again. Just cross out the name in case people want to try and find me on the other server. Now we'll just click continue. That was confirm, actually. And here we are back on the other server and able to play. So that is how you switch accounts. Some people have fun playing on two servers. Some people are risk takers, adrenaline seekers, and they have multiple accounts on one server. So it's up to you how you want to use this information. Maybe you want to try it on a friend and double dare them to do it. So anyways, this is Genghis. I hope that this is informative to you and helps you develop in your Evony career. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.